Success doesn't mean absence of failures. It means the attainment of ultimate objectives. Dear friends, right now you have met a lot of people who are not having any sort of target or any sort of attitude. We are not talking about dead people because they don't want to achieve any sort of success. We are talking about people who want to attain success, who want to do something, who want to achieve something in their life. This is a success guide which is going to help you to increase your attitude into be a positive attitude. If a person belongs to a negative attitude, then definitely I promise that after watching this video, you are going to get a sort of positive feeling, and definitely you are going to attain a large amount of confidence to attain your particular objective. It is sort of a recipe book, because whenever we make a sort of recipe, we have to use a sort of particular items, all the ingredients in a particular ratio. This guide or this video is going to give you sort of valuable ethics and rules and moral values that you have to use to attain positivity and to lead your life in a very successful and in a happy way. He started praising you. He says, "Oh my friend, you are the best person I have ever met in the universe. Whenever I am in need, you are always there to help me. Whenever I call you for help, you are always there for help me. So you are such a nice guy. I thank God that He has created such a nice creature." After he disconnects his phone, and then after disconnecting the phone, just you are thinking about him only, about his words. "Oh my God, I am a very nice man. I am the greatest man in the world. People are following me. You love your son. You love your wife. Whenever you meet your colleague and your boss, you are creating a very good atmosphere. And at the end of the day, you are just thinking, "Oh my God, I am a very great person. I am a very nice person. People are following me. People are loving me. They are admiring me. And such a nice, thank God for such a nice day." Second day, the same friend calls you and says, "You are the worst person I have ever met. Because of you only I have faced a huge amount of loss." After saying this, he disconnects the phone. But after disconnecting, you are just thinking about his words. You got angry, you got sad. You are just kicking your child, you're beating your son, you're arguing with your wife and your colleagues and your family and your boss. Only because of your words, the words which you have got from your friend. The thing is that, and at the end of the day, just you are thinking, "Oh my God, that was a very worst day. I am not a very good man anymore." I want to ask you that who is controlling this man's life? When the friend says that he is a very good man, his day becomes very good. But when the same friend says that he is the worst man he has ever seen, his day passes in a very wrong way, in a very negative way. So I want to ask you that whether this type of circumstances you are following also. If a person says that you are good, your days go very good. If the other person says that you are bad, then you are following in a very negative path. You have to, so the thing is that whether that person has given the remote control to his friend. I want to ask you all also, whether you have given the remote control to your family or your friends. When they say that you are good, you are feeling in a very positive way, but when they are saying that you are bad, you are feeling in a very negative way. The same problem exactly we all are facing with ourselves also. We are giving our remote control to the people behind us, around us. And we are just deciding accordingly. As they are saying, just we are being like that only. The thing is that I want to say is that nobody is supposed to let you know that how you are or what you are. If you are good, nobody is supposed to tell you that you are good, that you are a very good person. If you are bad, then also they are not supposed to tell you that you are the bad person, because you know exactly how you are. It depends on you that whether your remote control is with your friends and family. The problem behind us is that we are just giving our remote control to our family and friends. When they are knocking the red button, you are getting angry, but when they are knocking the green button, you are getting very happy. The thing is that we should not give our remote control to any other individual. If we are giving our remote control to the other person, then It is not a good thing. So I want to express you, I want to ask you that where is your remote control? Invented steamboat, I will tell you. A steamboat was invented by Robert Fulton. When Robert Fulton invented the steamboat, and he was just demonstrating the steamboat behind the Hudson River. People gathered to see the observation exactly. People there were there, but some people were there in a negative mood. They were just thinking, they were pessimist, always thinking negative. Robert Fulton tried to just start the boat. It was not starting. The negative people started saying, that boat will never move. But slowly and gradually, the steamboat started working. It started going ahead. The same people who said that this boat will never move started saying and shouting and crying that this boat will never stop now. What an attitude! These type of people are like negative people are always in the other way. It doesn't matter in which side you are. They are going to be in the other side only. So you have to select that these type of people are there in your atmosphere, in your society, in your school, in your friend circle. If the thing is like that, then you have to leave them. And it depends also, as you have seen that Robert Fulton didn't get any sort of disturbance from their shouting, but just he was concentrating on his project, on his work. That's why he got success. So we are not supposed to change our decision because of other people's view. How exactly they are saying, whether they are saying negative or positive. If you are sure enough, then you are going to get the target. Whenever we are going for a target, this type of obstacle doesn't stop us. You have to select whether you are positive or not. Once an eagle was just flying across high above the sky. It was flying across high above the sky. What happened? Its egg fell down in the nest of ducks. The eagle came out of the egg, and after that all the ducks also came out. The eagle started living just like a duck. He was following the ducks only. He was getting the food from the dirt and dust only, from the garbage like that. And all the activities as the ducks were following, it was also done like that only. That eagle was not knowing that it was eagle, just it was thinking that it was a duck. Once what happened? A big eagle was going on. It was flying above the sky. Then that eagle asked the duck sister, "What is that one?" That duck asked me. That duck gave the answer. That is an eagle, a very big giant bird which can fly above across the sky, but you cannot fly. That eagle got the thought from the duck that yeah, I cannot fly, and that thought was in its mind forever and ever. And after that eagle which took birth to live in the sky, to fly in the sky, just lived like a duck and died. Story, the eagle which taken birth just to fly high in the sky, because of that sort of behavior and view of the duck, just died just like a duck. In the same way, I want to ask you people, friends, what sort of attitude exactly you are following? You are taking the decisions from your friends? What is your view? What are your friends' view? If exactly how you are making your decisions, whether you are just thinking about the decision by yourself, or just you are taking the ideas from your friends. As the friends are saying that you cannot do, then you are thinking, yeah, I can't do. But the other person is saying that you can do, then you are doing the things. In the same way, just you have to decide, you have to project the people of motivating nature, of confidence building nature, the people behind you, whether they are motivating you or demotivating you. You have to select the people. If the person is saying that you cannot do this, then let them explain the story of an eagle and the duck. If you think you can, you are right, and if you think you can't, then also you are right. But you have to decide that exactly what you are thinking. God has given you enough potential to raise above in the world. You can get name and fame if you think positive. Here again, attitude determines your altitude. Exactly to which altitude you are going to reach, it depends on your attitude only. So be positive always.